Conquering History Games, and welcome to stream number 23 of my farewell graduation campaign here in Hearthstone for Kaiserreich. So just a reminder, we have decided to go back in the timeline. I'm going to try to win the game as the Federalists, with having done everything to screw them over and doing the evacuation to Denver, which I forgot that meant the CSA was going to get New England. That's bad. Like if Canada had taken England right now, it's like easy street. But now we're in a much tougher position, and I kind of want to not be pushing against the AUS. But the fact is that they, I'm getting the green arrows there. But what's most important is I need to find some sort of place here in the west that I can break through, get to the cities. I mean, it seems to mostly be going all right. We're getting a nice flank here. That might open the path to Sacramento. It's entirely possible that the PSA doesn't have enough divisions to hold the whole front line. What we kind of want to do is find a breakthrough point in the front line, and then start sending divisions through it and make it so that they can't cover every tile. It's going to be tough, but what I'm afraid is creating this compression thing where it's like a dirt clod, that might have some looseness, but then you pack it, and it becomes very, very hard and dense. That's what I'm afraid of happening out here. Oh, and we got 3 divisions encircled. Fucking amazing. It's the damn French again with their, that tank division they've got. It's too much for me. Yeah, we're not in a good spot. Oh, but I do have 200 political power, which means we can finally go over here. Officer Corps, Chief of Army, Douglas MacArthur. So that's going to give us a big 15% division attack, and we'll get a lot more army experience every day, which will pay off in its own way later. But I think we now only have the 2 division things. Oh, I could get 4 in Arkansas, allegedly. Well, let's try. Not a good word. And I really do not give a shit about location cities. What's outdated here? That's the destroyer thing. These, you guys are supposed to be training. I don't know why you're not. Get on that. Yeah, taking the Pacific is by no means going to mean we auto-win. But it's sure we definitely cannot win as long as this carries on. Might actually be able to do a little force attack here. I'm gonna do it. Force attack. We have to take the doggone state of California. Plain and simple. Here we go. Here we go. If you go to Sacramento, come on. Keep pushing it. Alright. We don't kind of have an encirclement there in the north. We're going to lose those 3 divisions. That's just the way it is. Another reason why I need to kind of keep pushing at this, oh, they're filling a lot of it in. Not quite working. And maybe go around through San Francisco. We're going to find out. Through to San Francisco. That's what I meant to say. Come on, Marines. Hold them off. Resistance rising in the Midwest. Freaking amazing. More of these in here. Eisenhower, you're too stretched. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright, come on. Come on now. Pull this off.
Attention.
I'm still trying to sneak one through. Trying to keep these guys from reinforcing the area. Damn it, they're both retreating here. think I just lost my opportunity.
All in.
Yeah, I think that was my one shot. My true shot. I don't want to select a preferred tactic for him just yet. We're no longer getting the effects of push. Alright. Romania capitulated. We're still trying to find a spot to
Ready, sir.
kind of push this.
Attention. Attention.
Why aren't they advancing when they should be?
Move, move, move.
Yeah, this slot is open. What are you doing? Lloyd Olsen is dead. Not my problem. And that's it. We're done. Only 2 militias at a time now. How are they doing in terms of manpower? 38, yeah, or 58 to 58. They might be disbanding divisions. And we are out, I just noticed, of political power. Kind of a problem. Or of manpower as well. So we're going to need to go up to limited conscription. We certainly have more than enough war support for that. But is there anything that's going to give me political power here? I don't think so. I think we might just not take a focus here for a little bit. Prioritize. Do we want anti-air or anti-tank? Anti-air is better in the long-run victory book campaign. Let's hope our soldiers enjoy it. Okay, so we got 10 political power right there, huh? So things are looking okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's still good. It's still good. We are technically pushing them back, or pushing them in the south. It doesn't feel like we're winning though.
Yes, sir.
Here. Montana militia. Sure. Okay, so we're gonna get 2.22 a day. Yeah, I definitely don't want to. Great. I do not want to stop. So we need. It's going to take us what? 2.5 months? 2.5 months. We'll save up enough that we could start mobilizing manpower again. That was a big mistake on my part, not watching out for that. I just got so focused on getting MacArthur. Oh, Eisenhower is now not getting the green arrows anymore. Oh shit! What the F is happening right now? Oh my gosh. Exploit this, please.
Move out.
Quickly. Okay, we're not gonna be able to take Mobile. But oh goodness, oh goodness.
Hold.
Unilaterally restore British rights. Okay, now we're gonna attack into Mobile.
Attention.
Let's get a couple of y'all down there with Eisenhower. Dismissing that. Good news that there being so few militias, at least they come up quickly. Oh, good. We have some divisions sort of ready. Close air support carrier. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. But I might as well send them here. Naval bomber carrier. I don't. Sit them there. These ones need to be trained. Can I just merge these? The lack of manpower, very big problem. Like, keep advancing here in the east, I guess.
Yes, sir.
The west. Are we mobilizing at all? Nope. Baton Rouge's ours. So hold on. I feel like that deserves a save file. Okay. Baton Rouge drop. I actually do not want to push much more into the American Union state. I want them actually to just kind of keep bothering the CSA with their existence, so the CSA cannot completely focus on me. All right. Wait, oh jeez, it's not working. Okay, I might be muted for a second, but let me know if you actually can hear me. How far is the PSA from capitulating? Not even 47%. Are these not their cores anymore? No, they've only got claims, I guess because they didn't really grab them. So we're going to definitely have to take practically every tile here. I wonder if even taking for San Francisco and Sacramento will be considered to be enough. Okay, so we got that interwar artillery done. Now we can check in, incidentally, on this. Yep, add technology artillery 1. So it's probably programmed that it just always goes one up. Although artillery 1 we already have that. Hopefully that's just a typo and it means 2. Let's see. Industry, no. Getting too behind on that. I'm trying to just figure out what I want to research next. I gotta wait for this. That's gonna be done in 6 days. Then we're gonna have that. We need to pick another one. I don't know. Do not know. Genuinely stuck. I just don't know what's gonna actually help the most. So I want to take this, but I gotta wait 6 days, so there's little point in doing a crossover now. Could do better trains, I guess. $135K dead, doing so much worse than the others.
Cover!
Probably should just tell them to stop the order. Yeah.
Under fire!
Okay, Native American code talkers. Resistance growth speed in our states occupied the enemy goes up 20%. That's sort of interesting, I guess. Um, 242 days, especially when I've got that focus. I don't know. I don't know if resource gain efficiency is really going to help. Whew. Really getting hurt on a lot of things here. It is the CSA playthrough though, but we just went back to prove that I could win. From the... I could win even if Reed screws over and abandons America after he becomes elected president. Well, I mean, I coup him. I overthrow him as MacArthur. But if I do the fleet at Denver route, so I give up the East, can I still win? So I'm trying to prove that I can do that. So that is proving difficult. Mostly because I don't have manpower. So, oh, sorry. It's just, yeah, this one, right? 149 days. We might be able to do a little push here, but I'm trying to mostly micro-wing. Canada is supporting us. Wasn't that wonderful? Oh, so now they can send us some lend-lease. That's cool. Gotta turn off all these. Gotta get to 150 political power. 150. Thank you for the help, Entente. Now we're going to have the opposite problem of what we had at the beginning, where we didn't have enough guns for everybody. Now we're not going to have enough people for all the guns we've got. Oh, do I dare go 5 speed? I think I do. Yeah, even though I really don't like how much they're pushing in the Midwest. Oh, we got another bulge here. We've got another one.
Keep on attacking.
I think we can maybe try to get our own little encirclement here.
Ready, sir.
Okay, that was weird how that didn't really activate at first. Okay, they want to send us help, some volunteers. Please. No problem here. Alright. Again, this is going okay. Cuba said they're not going to help us. Alright. That seems a little rude. Oh, we lost Baton Rouge somewhere. Guess I wasn't paying attention to that front. With the double V campaign, we're going to get 8,000 manpower and war support. I think that 8,000 is going to basically just immediately disappear into the front lines. Loyalists are uprising in Pennsylvania, so we cord them. We're going to get 25,000, which I think is also going to just immediately disappear. Yeah, down to 9.8. 3.5 and 0. Okay. What do I want to need the most? How far are we away from the computing machine thing? Don't think it's worth it to wait. Let's just take this now, the computing machine. Alright, so volunteers are starting to trickle in.
Yes, sir.
Get out of here. We pushed back against this a little bit. Oh, more than enough! Okay, we can switch to limited conscription, and now I once again feel comfortable taking some of these things. But the way it's gonna be that freaking commune. Oh, yep, they encircled 2 more divisions. Just 3rd time's the charm, right? I can just do it to myself, so I don't know what I'm angry about. Oh, yeah, and then they just got pushed back, and that's gone now. So, not good. Not good, basically.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I'll just manually figure out where I want to poke. So you see, we're trying to mobilize, but it keeps going to 0. Cincinnatus or Caesar? Caesar for now, and the war will end it. I don't think I have to necessarily make the decision right away. Militarize the Wasps, get more war support, but lose political power. Oh, stability. Excuse me. I think I want more stability. No.
Yes, sir.
Please push that. Man, it is stuffy. Hold on a sec. Let me see if AC is on. It's not hot, it's like stuffy, you know? Okay, I'm gonna mute for a moment here. Hello. Yes, I did hear about that. Roberto Fujimori died yesterday. Yeah. He was old. Nope. Never did manage to stay out of prison. All right, I'm gonna have. So I got this kind of decent sized jar. Like I got a quart mason jar full of pickle slices, pickled chip, because I wanted the mason jar specifically. It's a good solid mason jar. I wanted a quart. And the thing, I got it because it was so freaking cheap. And it's like, oh, you know, I buy this jar empty, but it's full of pickles, so it's an even better deal. And these pickles are the sourest shit you've ever... The sourest freaking pickles, man. Because they're also cut thicker usually than like a hamburger style chip looks. But anyway, here comes the pickle slice hamburger dill chip chewing ASMR. And genuinely, I have trouble swallowing these things. So the reason I went for it is I'm you know, I wanted to wake me up because I'm feeling a little tired. So here we go. Ooh. Ooh, that one was really soft. Not fun. I mean, they're not good quality pickles. I definitely want to keep just making my own at home. I feel it's wasteful to, you know, just toss a whole quart of pickles, so I'm gonna eat them. Ooh, okay, let me try to find a crunchy one. There we go, that's better. Mmm. Yeah, they're basically pickles. Pickles are sour, you say? Mmm. It says here on the jar that about 5 chips will give you 16% of your daily value of sodium. So they salted the shit out of these. These are Indian? I just noticed that on here. Under distributed by, product of India. Well, India, you're not sending your best when it comes to pickles. Alright, I think that is enough. Close that. Man, I hate to say it, but I think I will end up tossing it. I mean, the jar was like, was it $1.50? They're not good pickles. I could cut up some cucumbers and give that jar something it could be proud to store. Out of cucumbers. You go get a couple things at the store quick. Okay, alright. Mobile defense. So once again, that should help with defending off the ports, but look, they're almost in Denver already. What the fuck? What is this stupid ass front line? What is this? What is this? Frick. Oh man. Our limit is just so freaking low. Okay, yeah, it wasn't a typo. You see, did you see how we, if you come over here, look, we did get the number 2. So now we can go to production. Oh, and I actually have not been building a single fucking Wait, why am I not building anything? I've got 0 military factories, allegedly. That does not make sense. What? They were in the areas that got overrun. Fuck me. Well, we're gonna lose now. I guess we might as well play it out. But pretty sure that's game, set, match. That's if I'm like literally not making any guns right now. And then my capital is about to fall. I could try to whip this around right now, but I think that's it. We'd have to go back to the beginning of this war. And maybe I shouldn't push the Pacific states. Maybe I should push maybe the CSA to offset them getting in so early. But they already had their troops lined up on the Mississippi. That was going to be really difficult to break through. It's shocking. Oh! By the way, I know here Shocknaut says you lose better attack and defense on core territory, but it's going to switch to better attack and defense, period. So it's just good all the time. And plus, like, not all this stuff is core. Like California here, not a core, it's a claim. Yeah, a lot of salt just to keep it from going bad. Yeah, I think you are correct. Jeez, they are going so fucking hard at me right now.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Bulgaria just won the gang up, or attempted gang up. Let's go see. Oh yeah, looks like they did. Yep. Sit down, Siberians! Siberians? Oh my gosh, I meant Serbians. Another CHG tradition, getting those two mixed up. It's like, I don't think I really ever mix up the Austrian-Australia thing, but Serbia and Siberia, it just keeps happening in my head. I blame the inconsistent way I was raised to pronounce I's and E's.
Ready.
Yeah, they're just walking into all this open tile. When we weren't able to get that quick sneak in on their on them, you know, so we can get into San Francisco and such, that's where this was lost. This war. So Greek just went Socialist Republic in response to what they dealt with. Yeah, they survived long enough to be a spoiler. Exactly. Order's been restored in Washington. No, meaning Washington State, no doubt. Oh, okay. We technically have an open path here, but I wouldn't count on us being able to exploit it so well. We're gonna try, though. We certainly are going to try. I guess let's do defense contractors, because I literally need any military factory right now. I'm 37,000 infantry equipment in the hole. Fuck. That's actually crazy. That is actually freaking insane. I'll do resource gain. Hopefully, you know, that helps me with trade. I'll have more resources to trade. Get some factories that way, but it's always civvy factories that they pay in. Desertions at the front. With the recent fall of Southern California to the Pacific States of America, the morale among federal troops has fallen to a new low. There are even reports that small amounts of troops have begun to desert the federal army and make their way through Pacific lines to fight for the Pacific States of America. We need to shore up morale. Still war support minus 1%. Small portion of the army will defect. Versus will desert to the Pacific States. This will result in a reduction of 25% or getting 10% strength hit for units in Southern California. We need to keep the enemy from seizing state capitals to avoid repeated desertions in the future. What state capital did they seize? I have Los Angeles. SoCal, like, what did I lose? Fresno? Did I have Fresno for a second and I missed it? What the heck? Actual fucking bullshit.
Ready.
AUS is about to go down, and yeah, CSA is getting this one. It also, I didn't know that I was going to get to keep Oregon and Washington with the fall of Denver. Fight's not over yet. Oh, it might be, though. More desertions in front. That's great. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up there. I'm not even going to look in the east. It's just a nightmare. No, yeah, they could keep clogging it up. That's that. That's that. We're gonna have to go back to earlier. So maybe Civil War start here. We have to push against the CSA faster. Yeah, basically that was the idea. Yeah, to rush down, rush the Pacific states before they can make a move. So, and actually, to that end, we need to reassign this. I want it to look like that instead.
Attention. Attention.
Okay. Should have expected this. War begins in Oregon. California cannot resist this all. Alright. What we're gonna do is, yeah, we're just gonna try to rush even harder into, the Pacific states. And gotta leave this be, I hate to say it. This front line. Okay. Not seeing any specific gaps here. Wait, changing it, let them change it. This is ours.
Move out.
Okay.
Keep on attacking.
The tanks are the key to this. I shouldn't have sent them south. They need to still take Los Angeles and then sprint north. Alright, this is good. You see what they're doing here? This is a mistake. The way they're pushing kind of further north. They're only gonna get entrapped. Okay.
Under fire.
Just go around the divisions. Don't fight if you don't have to. Oh, we lost some political power.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep trying to hold on to some of this, but just extremely casually. Extremely casually.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, there are people here. Oh, there's no divisions. That's not gonna work. Ah, we're getting blocked! Fuck. Right. Austrians, send help. Maintenance companies on the way. I'm not looking at the international events for obvious reasons. 294. Hmm. Okay, M1 has been standardized, so it'll be good when we have, you know, guns again. This time let's try to build that factory. Okay. Better weapons and equipment.
Attention.
Okay. Oh. Cooperative fighting up here. So we need to South Texas. Come here, get 5 more militia. Okay, and we are officially over our capacity. Baton Rouge fell. What? Oh shoot, it sure did. Yeah, look, you took it. Has this happened before? Okay. Mac, Baton, down. Neither one of these pickles. Oh god. You know what? I'm throwing these. I gotta be right back. I'm throwing these. They're so bad. Okay, I'm back. That was some vile ass shit. Man, I just bought the thing for the mason jar. I said, you sure get what you pay for. I'm gonna definitely put something good in there. The jar deserves better. Okay, Canada supporting us. Please, thank you. All of the equipment and whatnot we can grab. Monroe's dead. Yeah, whatever. Southern California front's looking okay, but it sure did before also. Let's not get too freaking excited. They left a space open there. Volunteers from Sardinia, thank you very much. Thank you, India. Thank you this, thank you that, thank you this. Alright, order's been restored. We're doing martial law. Okay. Looking a bit better.
Ready.
Wait, is it? I think the road to LA is wide open. But we need to prioritize getting to Sacramento, actually. Alright, this guy should be going like 12 kilometers an hour.
Attention.
Some of y'all go that way. Yeah, we're kind of going back and forth here in the Baton Rouge area. Okay, is that the tank getting blocked? Fine. So, infantry will attack into Los Angeles. The tank, you need to run for Sacramento. This is our chance. We're gonna call this drive tank drive. All right. But you see what I'm trying to do here? I'm just trying to open up fronts.
Yes, sir.
LA is gonna fall either way. I don't need my tank division faffing about out there. Oh no, here comes somebody to intercept. That's gonna definitely stop me, I think. Let's see, now they've turned around. They're a little confused. Yeah, just keep moving, keep moving.
Move out.
They've got a port here. I don't know how much I want to
Fall
really work on this. Alright, we're getting attacked, so we now officially are not going to make it. So, let's try to get in here. Do this. You know what it is? I need one of you to attack here, and then you guys keep making your way north. Yeah, do that. And you also come here, which isn't really going to help with the supply, but it's something. It's going to at least encircle 3 more divisions of theirs, which is nice. It's already looking better. Right here. Okay. Going a tiny bit better than it was.
Attention. Keep on attacking.
Alright, we have 1 military factory now. Hooray. Put some exam boards now. With literally just 1 factory here. Oh, wait, where is it? We go to production. We make almost 6 rifles a day in what's left of the United States. Oh, yep, they stopped the tank. Uh-oh.
Move out.
From here, pin this down.
Yes, sir.
I think it is still theoretically possible for us to sneak up here, as they're saying, to Sacramento.
Move out.
Okay, they're being let loose. That's it, we're only 1 tile away. I'm not going to look east, though the east is only darkness. Manifest Destiny means we go west. Okay, Gates of Sacramento.
Keep on moving.
Oh, we gotta push into the dang city. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we took San Francisco. Yeah, I think just getting Sacramento will be enough to cause the collapse. East is only darkness. Sounds like it's at Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I suppose it did. Get some people here in Oklahoma. But yeah, the General Bradley, getting him to the Eastern Front as quickly as possible is going to make a world of difference. Although I didn't realize the factory situation was so freaking dire if you don't head east. Or if you don't stay in the east. Okay, this is what's going to help us, though. Infantry division. Put that maintenance company in there. So we can get something happening. Are they retreating? Wait. No, they stopped. They successfully held me off, I think. Okay, come on, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Ready, sir.
We've almost got it. They're not even reinforcing it. They've made a mistake. On July 4th, we're going to walk into San Francisco. Or July 2nd. There we go. Collapse of the Pacific States. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is all me, baby. All me. Okay. 218 equipment. Fucking incredible. So what we're going to do next...
Keep on moving.
Gonna delete Eisenhower's order,
Keep on moving.
and we're gonna do the old-fashioned draw full front line like this. Well, hold on. Let's do that, and one of you here.
Under fire.
So we're gonna do, because we have a nice straight front line, we're just gonna do this, and try to just fill it in as best we can. Ireland is going to send us some help. I would say it was a bad tree MacArthur had, yeah. Nothing to get home about. Yeah, with Thompson. Okay. And be sure to strategically, wait, nope, strategically redeploy, please, you know. Kind of an emergency going on here. Oh, did I save? Sure didn't. Pacific. Okay, Mac holds west. So we'll just figure out what to do from there. So like you see, we've got more and more of these divisions here. Okay, everybody is red for some reason. So Eisenhower, we're gonna make him like a light blue. Bradley, let's go like with the brown, and you'll go with I don't know, like purple or something. So just there, so that way they're very distinct. So Eisenhower's still in the south. Bradley's gonna be center, and then the Army North is under Kruger. All right. Saving up political power. We want to switch to limited conscription here in a minute. You're gonna tell all these Californians, you know, now that you're done having your little fit, it's time to fight for the real government. Look at that! Wow, amazing! What a concept! Actually having enough divisions to fill in your entire front line. Who could have ever thought of such a thing? I'm actually going to tell them to go on the offensive because we need to, yeah, okay, catch them off balance. We need to take any and all land that we can. If we can sneak in even get a couple of factories here and there from taking their land, that's going to be great. What's our land? Taking back ours. Okay, soft attack and breakthrough. Or do I want to go down to the walkie-talkies? Walkie-talkies is pretty nice. It's just really not a great tree. I mean, once you get through the Civil War, it's amazing. You're so strong in the Weltkrieg, but what we're doing here is supporting the troops. We support the troops so much that we think there should be more of them, so we're going to limited conscription now. Syndicalist uprising in the West, Oregon and Washington stuff. Yeah, whatever. Happy to see a lot of green here. I'm going to tell Eisenhower not to push quite so aggressively, though. Just kind of execute when you can, when it's practicable. Okay. We're already in Minnesota. It's going great. We'll be in St. Louis before you know. Support the troops so much, starving civvies join up to avoid dying of hunger. Yeah, you know, like Napoleon did. He was smart. Okay. Now, oh shoot. Got some messages from somebody. No. Close all this. Alright. It's like the presidential debate here in America. Apparently, it's my understanding from watching the debate that if you are an American who wants to get the medical services you would need to transition to a different gender, you apparently need to leave the country, go south of the border, get caught illegally entering the country, go to a prison where they will pay to do it. You know, the government funds that. Strange way to get free healthcare. So it's that same thing. You know, we're going to support the troops. We're going to ignore the civvies, and so people will join the army. That was news to me. Would have saved me so much money, yeah. There's always been this idea, though, that this weird narrative that also just president in general is luxurious. I remember there was this political cartoon where there was this some French appearance people are eating cats, man. First I'm hearing about that. Oh, I've been eating cat for years. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm... Here, you're not here, so I'm going to dap myself up, you know? Ooh. Did you just put lotion on your hands, Frenchie? Okay. Loyalists rise in Virginia. Nice, we got this little bit there of manpower. So what I'm actually going to do, although it's pretty much over... Yeah, it's over. I was actually just about to say, well, hold on. Some mercy for long save file. Like, I don't think it matters. These naval invasions are too rough. They've lost almost all South Carolina, like half of North Carolina, bits of Georgia. But I was thinking about maybe kind of starting to leave the longest alone, so that I can push harder against the CSA and keep them as sort of a pseudo ally. I mean, every division the CSA sends against Huey Long is one less they send against me. But I think it's too late. We might as well just try to take more of it when we can, while we can. Go down to Montgomery. I love old political cartoons lampooning socialist German immigrants, Italian brigands, and Irish drunks. Does anybody remember there was an immigration commercial or related commercial in the Super Bowl one year, and it was I think it was for Budweiser, and it had, you know, Anheuser-Busch or whoever, you know, the original one of the family, whichever. I mean, they were used, like, what is now Anheuser-Busch is now what was once so many, like, independent, like, separate companies. Oh, loyalist terror, so we lost political power. That's great. That's just freaking great, isn't it? See if we get this cab to ride on into California for us. California into Florida. I'm getting all my states mixed up, but anyway, and people were going, it's like, wow, didn't know. God, I'm so sick of the word yoke. Woke. It feels like the word woke's been around for 10 years, like in the way that it's used nowadays, and it needs a break. But people were going, oh, look at Anheuser-Busch being woke with, you know, a story about immigrants and they're legally coming in this country and making liquor for us, you know, with beer. But you know, the thing was, I'm pretty sure in that commercial it actually shows him, like, legally getting his shit stamped. You know, he's going through the process. Victory book campaign, yay! VICTORY, victory, my battle cry. Look at what Bradley is doing to these fools. He's just slicing into them. We're gonna be in St. Louis here soon. We're up to 32 factories, la-di-da. How much longer on this? 7 days on the interwar, so let's take top notch, so we'll be ready for the next one. Italy's blowing up. Big time. Catch your ride. Yeah, there was no system. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah. Oh, you made it here on the boat? Welcome him in. I mean, that's what the Cubans still got, right? Red Rover, Red Rover. Send Cubans right over. Alright. Pressing for Atlanta. Alright. This would be great if we can get over the Mississippi here. If we can get this back. Alright, so this, now when it's done, in 23 days, should give us the second level of artillery. Yeah. Oh, I'm aware, Tenebrae. I am cognizant of the situation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This division is definitely going to get cut off here in a second. What's the AI? I mean, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, toward Oregon. That's nice. Okay. Next up, we're waiting on that infantry stuff. Yeah, I mean excavation. I guess.
Taking cover.
Uh-oh. Yep, there it is. Told you guys. Yeah, they were just gonna come down here as they should have. As they indeed should have. I'll try to come up here and then maybe do a flank attack.
Keep on moving.
Just hold here. Just hold here in Atlanta.
Pushing them back, sir. Fall in.
Can I get over? Not quite. Mississippi. Once I actually physically stepped foot into Illinois, basically start to be over. I think we're losing way more than they are. I know we were lost 55,000. We're actually doing okay, all things considered. I mean, we're definitely short on infantry equipment, but I guess things are just worse for them. Our org now is better, so that's going to help the guy in Atlanta. Deal with the devil. They want a truce so we can turn our forces against the syndicates. Huh. In 90 days, we can reassess. I'm going to let you guys vote on this. Let's get the poll going. Sign truce with Long. Or we could say, let's call this make deal with Long, question mark. Yes to beat the CSA. No deals with traitors. Start the poll. Alright. I'll let you guys decide. Can't burn Tallahassee with the truce. Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes orders or, you know, news takes a little while to reach the front. You know, they couldn't have known. They had no way of knowing. There was peace. They didn't have. This deal feels like a trap. I really thought that he would have made an offer to make a deal with CSA, but yeah, I think they don't have that anymore. It's not a possibility. You don't even get the option. I think this makes sense. Like, they are the two main. I mean, they're forming paramilitary groups against each other. And it's understandable that it's a tough sell to have them make a truce with each other once it does come down to being a civil war. But man, I really did not realize how bad the factory situation was. If you go out to Denver, literally 0 military factories. Yeah. Mostly just Florida and Georgia at this point. Well, let's see what the people say. Keep voting. That's more than half. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, every single vote has been on one particular side, so no, we refuse to compromise our principles. Which actually also gives us political power, which I don't remember if it always did that. Stuff in the ballots, yeah. Well, thank you so very, very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Tender verification. Oh, so speaking of money, I got a great, amazing deal. Like, you ever get a deal so good, like, you feel like I gotta tell everybody about this deal. Everybody I meet, like, check out this deal I found. I've been when I'm out doing errands, if I'm like near a thrift shop or something, I'll pull over for a few minutes and just pop in. I've just been trying to find something I can use to turn into, like a battle vest, because like I'm a big metalhead, and I had maybe found something I thought I could be happy with it at one store, but I was like, a jean jacket, $20, I don't know. And then, especially because like I'm gonna just sew patches on it, right? So it's kind of like it doesn't need to be that nice, but also I guess should hold on. Excuse me. The Code Tokers is nice. Hold on, I feel like this song's not appropriate. Give me a moment. This is like the winning one here. It's one of the when you lose songs. You know what? Let's just get some Hearts of Iron 3 going. Here we go. So anyway, I ended up going into this one particular thrift store, and the thing is, like, sometimes, at least in my experience, like if you go to a Salvation Army thrift store, you will sometimes find the randomest stuff. Or I mean, it can happen in other places too, but it'll be things that there's some sort of deficiency and the company doesn't want to send them out officially to the main department stores, so they'll just hawk it off on somebody else, like donate it, get a tax write-off money, try to recoup the losses that way, and also it builds goodwill because then there's the brand recognition. And I basically ended up finding this like some Wrangler denim to wear that was on sale for $5, except it was Wednesday, so all clothes half off. So I got what was going to cost me $20. Cost me $2.50, and it was black denim too, which is preferable what I wanted, because I'm like, it's metal. I should do black, So happy with that, and it turned, and what the deficiency was. So the problem with them is that something had gone wrong with when they were making the studs for the where, because it wasn't like like a traditional button where there's a button hole and you push the button through and you hold it that way. It was the stud buttons, like on denim, that you click in and can snap off. Well, all of them had one of the studs there'd be one wrong on each shirt. And so because of that, they just gave them all to the Salvation Army. So that's how I was able to get them for $2.50. So looking forward to patching that thing up. I'm doing some risky business over here. I'm aware of it. I'm in the Des Moines area. Oh, my greatest Hearts of Iron 3, I miss how in-depth the battle plan system was. Yeah, I always heard good things about it. Boy, Florida looks like a mess, doesn't it? It's just a mess. Okay, we could start making our way to war economy or something. No. I want to save up so we can grab MacArthur for his army offense and that. Up to 37 factories, by the way. What's CSA up to? Somewhere between 89 and 112. Not good. Oh boy. I don't know. Let's try to build some freaking factories, Okay, we're gonna reconnect here soon, and we've got the. Wait, hold on. Take the port and then go to Miami. We're gonna be alright.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be alright. Gonna be on the night shift. Okay. We are slowly surrounding St. Louis. We're actually pushing into it now. And yeah, we've made it almost over the river northeast of Des Moines. Yeah, I'll get the lion's share of his territory when he falls. Yeah. So, you know, when it does the thing, I mean, it doesn't really matter because the armies will be there, but remind me to give like Virginia and the Carolinas to the CSA, and also Kentucky. Oh no, they already had Kentucky, didn't they? Didn't they have Kentucky and Tennessee? Because I was going, wow, I've never seen the CSA start with both those states. I didn't know that was actually possible. Taking one step, taking one down. Dang it! Sorry, I got sleep talking from Takanashi Kiyata. Yeah.
Attention.
She was doing the karaoke of that earlier in her new outfit. Goodness gracious. So look for that video to get nuked. Possibly. Okay. The minor unions came through for the CSA. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's probably what it was. Wait, CSA. No, I'm the USA now. Because I've been in CSA mode in my head. This is interesting, though. American Union State still fighting up there, which I like. Kind of want to finish them off down here then, so that they can just... Maybe they'll take Washington. They can become a pain. They become the CSA ulcer. Yeah, Benj Blair Mountain. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think we can grab Nashville here. Go north with this motorized division. Oh boy, this is messy. Come on, St. Louis! Come on! Oh, you left it opening. You left it opening. Going to Springfield, Illinois. Springfield's been in the news lately here in America. If you're not in America, guess what? I don't want to talk about it. Oh man, the whole world laughing at us constantly. And it's just like we don't want to talk about it right now. Talk to us in November. Or after November. Okay, nice pocket here. The Memphis pocket. Which we should be able to bust open or close up. Getting all my IDs backwards. What of the... Yes, The Simpsons. That's what I'm talking about, that.
Keep on moving.
Alright, I don't think we're going to necessarily lose this cavalry division down here in Florida, but he's definitely isolated. Ain't nobody coming for him. Oh, have I not been raising militia this whole time? Damn it. Kansas, do your part. Hold on, I'm going to move... Okay, let's switch one of these to an infantry division and move this over here. Okay, great. Logistics, still 8,000 in the hole. There's a hole, there's a hole, a hole. We're still not in Illinois, though we have finally frickin' taken St. Louis, and we got a bunch of factories now. Not a bunch, but we're at 42, we're getting more war support, more manpower, we got 500,000 in reserve, and still are mobilizing. At this point, we're going to hit Chicago. I mean, at this rate, we're going to hit Chicago from the west when I'm trying to come at it from the southwest. But, oh well, oh no, still win. Oh no. Oh no, they're going for Madison. Madison and Milwaukee. Yeah. Yep. Let's see here. Okay, come on. We gotta close this up. Close the pocket. Kill them all. If we can push through over to Milwaukee, even if we don't necessarily take Chicago, because they're gonna probably... Oh, Washington, D.C. Good. Taken by the American Union State. Hopefully, yeah, I want them to keep being a pain in the ass up here. But I'm still gonna kill all these guys. But then, yeah, we'll have Minnesota's factories. We'll have this. We can go after the, what do you call them? The Yoopers or Yuppers. the Upper Peninsula of Michigan there. Midwest Hillbillies, I've heard them referred to as. I don't know, I've never met one. Let's see here.
Keep on attacking.
Come on, keep filling this in. Keep filling this in. Tank, get over the river. Into Springfield. Over to Chicago. Alright. Getting some stuff from the Entente. It's not enough to make like a huge difference, but I'm not going to complain about it.
Attention.
Kansas Militia! You know they have to go to Eisenhower, at least some of them, but the rest of you, come up north here. Okay, what's next? Arkansas. Let's see. We're getting close. We're getting close. Look, they're overcommitting to, like, killing my 1 cavalry division in southern Florida, and so now I'm gonna take Chicago. Chicago, yeah, I'd like to visit it too. I've never been there. I mean, the second city, right? I think if I ever went to Chicago, it'd probably be in the context of maybe if I was doing the marathon there. Because the marathon route, I always have heard good things about because they draw it so you go through like a maximum possible amount of the various neighborhoods of Chicago. I think Chicago has like 5 distinct neighborhoods. Let me look this up. Chicago neighborhoods. List of neighborhoods in Chicago. Oh, geez. But I don't know if these are like official, which are... Let's see here. Okay, community areas. Community areas is what we'll use. For statistical and planning purposes. Talks about how there's the different wards and stuff, use and reception. So there's like... A lot of these are just named after... Yeah, Hyde Park. So there's like Roger Park, West Ridge, Uptown, Lincoln Square, North Center, Lakeview, Lincoln Park, near North Side, Essex Park, Norwood Park, Jefferson Park, Forest Glen, North Park, Albany Park, Portage Park, Irving Park, Dunning, Montclair, Belmont, Cragen, which is one word, Belmont, Cragen, or one place, Hermosa, Avondale, Logan Square, Humboldt Park, West Town, Austin, East Garfield Park, West Garfield Park, near West Side, North Lawndale, South Lawndale, Lower West Side, the Loop, near South Side, like that's literally its name, near South Side. Armour Square, Douglas, Oakland, Fuller Park, Grand Boulevard, Kenwood, Washington Park, Hyde Park, Woodlawn, South Shore, Chatham, Avalon Park, South Chicago, Burnside, Calumet Heights, Roseland, Pullman, South Deering, East Side, West Pullman, Riverdale, Hedgewich, Garfield Ridge, Archer Heights, Brighton Park, McKinley Park, Bridgeport, New City, West Elson, Gage Park, Clearing, West Long, Chicago Long, West Inglewood, Inglewood, Greater Grand Crossing, Ashburn, Auburn, Gresham, Beverly, Washington Heights, Mount Greenwood, Morgan Park, O'Hare, and Edgewater. Which adds up to a city of 2.7 million people. I actually thought Chicago was significantly larger than that. But I guess you could also say there's just like the 3 sides. You know, there's North Side, West Side, South Side, which is supposed to be what the 3 stripes on the flag are. What's been there? She said so below. There's some weird neighborhoods with the rest of us clean up.
Attention.
Okay, come on, we gotta get over to it. But yeah, as you can see, like the west side, you do notice it here. See how like Chicago, it does kind of push north and west. You can see some of the buildings here. It's like in Paris, you know, you've got the capital for Paris is on the east here, but you can see it here on the west side of the river as well. I believe London is like that too. Yeah, both of these are urban areas, but this is the part that's considered London, the north of the Thames. Seen worse cities with fancier reputations. Oh yeah, and I gotta say, you know, somebody who lives in a border town, I'm getting real sick and tired of saying like, look at the, you know, they'll just, somebody visiting puts on their social media like, look at these people here in El Paso, and you just see people not doing anything, just some migrants who are just standing quietly at the Gray House bus station or something, and it's like, look at what's happening, and it's like. Then I go to other cities, and it's like, I'm just saying, I've never in a border town seen a meth head, tweaking out in broad daylight, you know, in places where families eat. But I've seen that multiple times whenever I go to other cities in the country. And I don't, and you know, they could be migrants, but they pretty much are always white, is what I'm just saying. So that's why it's less likely. Okay, anti-air guns, more important, but enough about me complaining about other cities. Just don't worry, border towns suck too. All cities suck. Even, but food's better here. Come on! We have so many divisions, like our volunteers are trying to help, though. Like, there's some freaking Austrians here and South Africans. It's weird that the Austrians decided to send help. Yeah, the Dutch, the Irish, and the Austrians are the three that decided we're gonna send our sons to go die for MacArthur.
Move out.
This guy's definitely getting cut off for sure, but let's have him go on an adventure to Cincinnati if he can.
Under fire.
Come on, no, come up here, come up here.
Keep on attacking.
Hold on, whoa! Let's get this motorized division back on track. We are officially in Illinois, people! Alright, certainly an odd bunch of countries to be lumped together, yeah. Oh shoot! Some of my divisions went down here via the, because the port. Okay. We never leave a man behind. Or a horse. I mean, MacArthur, he was... I think he lived at that one cavalry base in southern New Mexico when he was younger. Okay. Nebraska. Needing more militia. We still do not actually have that many factories. I just want to point that out there. And the CSA seems to be doing just fine on that count. But things are just busted too open. AUS is... Oh no, they lost the East Coast area. Militarize the WASPs. We're going to say no. We don't need... I don't think MacArthur would be, you know... Especially when we're already on the way to Chicago, even though... infrastructurally we're not in a good place. I don't think he would activate the WASPs. I think we gotta go to early mobilization. No, we need to! Sorry, I forgot to do this earlier. MacArthur! Boom! Okay, and then after that, we'll start working on the economy. Gotta get something happening here.
Pushing them back, sir.
Come on, get to Chicago! Get to Chicago! We're practically at the gates of it. Of Chicago. Wasn't that the plot in the World War II Harry Turtle Dove series? It was the one that was the really long one where the South managed to stay independent, but if I remember correctly, during the Second World War, the main push, there's like a big push by Patton to take Chicago and split the country. And so Chicago basically becomes Stalingrad. It's the point of the bloody, decisive point. That series got so freaking bleak. I tell you, it was just not good. Not having a good time. Turns out, 4 wars between the north and south parts of what is today the United States of America. 4 wars in 80 years. Not good.
Keep on attacking.
French lines from the Rockies to the Appalachians, yeah. What are we gonna do here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't need, but I'm going to keep getting more militia up. Louisiana. Let me take a look at the... Okay, so the reserve militia, I think the reserve militia, I'm going to tell them to also have a maintenance company. Just for more equipment capture. Is that where the U.S. joins the Central Powers and the Confederacy, the Entente? Yes, yes, exactly. The North aligns with Germany. Here. Lahore has fallen. So, yeah, and I think there's like 3 Mormon uprisings. The Mormons, by the end, are just getting genocided. It's like, you guys don't learn, do you? Of course, African Americans are getting genocided. Like, that's the Holocaust in that world. And I remember somebody pointed out that because Anne Frank and Martin Luther King were the same age, like, in the, in that timeline, the Southern Victory timeline, Martin Luther King Jr., he dies during the African American Holocaust, and then in the future of the '60s, Anne Frank is a Jewish civil rights leader in Germany. Yeah, Battle of Chicago, grab. Yeah, collaborationists AF Quebec in Canada. They're just instantly like, well, okay, let's do it. That plot line, a bit slow at times. A little bit, just a little bit. But that turned into terrorism, so then it became cool, 20% cooler. NHK Debt Collector. Isn't that like an anime? Like Welcome to the NHK? It's like the Hikukomores or something, or whatever they're called. Man, we're taking everything around Chicago, but we can't get into Chicago. But we are getting deep into Nashville. This front line's getting a little weird. And just us having part of Florida. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Anne Frank's the MLK of Europe. Come on, gotta get in there, gotta take Chicago. Break their back, make them humble. Oh, we can do new, yeah, infantry expert. Okay, shock and awe is done. Part of me really thinks we should just not take anything else now for a bit. Because I think the political power is more important. So, let's test that. Let's say if it, right now, December 8th, 1937, I say, USA, MAC, no more focuses. So that way we just get that extra 1 point of political power a day that I could use to, you know, build up my officer corps and stuff like that, especially because we actually are getting a nice amount of command power flowing in, which is nice. Unprecedented, right? Could never think of such a thing in, as the CSA. 85% war support, just an absolute pipe dream. Come on. Come on. Spanish Civil War ended. I guess we should check in on who won. Yeah, Kingdom of Spain, just like with the other timeline. Be expected. But come on, if we take... Yes! Okay, so we haven't taken Chicago, but we got some area north of Chicago, and that also means... Well, actually, no, this part's not quite cut off, because they still have the strait between the Michigans here. Oh, and that division just got cut off. Not good. Not good. Very bad, actually. Come on. Tenders take the throne. Yeah. Alright, let's dismiss that national focus. Better defense. I'm probably going to do the support company, integrated support here, but there also just might be better things for me to do with my army experience. I might take like some of these, you know, Spirit of the Army stuff, things here. Indianapolis. I think that tank is going to get there before me. Jeez, guys can't just stay connected. definitely having some trouble on the Minnesota front. The Florida front just seems frozen. Florida front's been frozen. Say that 3 times fast. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Gotta say, Huey Long has certainly held on longer than I expected him to.
Come on, move out.
Okay. Attack into Chicago now.
I'm moving.
We might be able to take it here. In Chicago by Christmas! Yay! Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Second American Civil War. A little bit more support coming in. 15,000 infantry equipment in the hole and counting. How many military factories do I have now? Wow, I have a whole 4 now. Great. Yeah. Montgomery being a holdout and not surprising. Yeah, they're just, dang it, we just don't want to get on the bus with the black people. You know, 77,000 dead later. They're at 97%. They need to lose either Atlanta or Montgomery. I don't think it's going to matter which. But just so they'll collapse already. Okay, let's get more military factories getting built. That's got to be the priority. So here and here. All right. Flickering lights attempted to go into Chicago.
Keep on attacking. Let them have it.
Where's this guy going? Come on, get your ass over here. Way too early for the rifles. Way too early for the artillery. Guess let's just keep trying to get better resource gates so we can get more stuff from trade. You're getting 25 of our factories right now are from trade, so I don't think it'd hurt to, you know, drill a little bit for more oil, just to trade it.
Attention.
Oh, you left Biloxi open. Which is not to be confused with Biloxi Parish, I think, or is it the same? You know, from that, the Gaslight Anthem song, you know, I've been down Biloxi Parish, and it's all the same to me. Find that nothing truly matters that you cannot find for free. Except you know some. Yeah, they're not going to quite let us just walk into Chicago. They're reinforcing it. So here, we'll just keep taking more of the tiles around Chicago. We'll do it that way. We'll take this, and we'll take Gary, and now everybody's got a problem. Yep, we took Biloxi. And if I remember correctly, yeah, Biloxi Parish, it has this bridge, which I kind of almost felt like it was part of... I've always felt it was maybe supposed to be part of a different song, because it doesn't quite fit, because, like... Biloxi Parish is it's like kind of it's a Gaslight Anthem love song. You know, who else can say that about your baby? Who else can say that about you now? Who else can take all your blood and cursing? Nobody I've seen hanging around. But then the bridge, it got, you know, how's the line of the bridge go? It says, all of our heroes were failures and ghosts, sold their sorrows to the one who paid them most. And all of the blood and sweat that they gave, we took it all and we threw it away. Yeah, I'm checking that. Oh wait, it's, yeah, all of our heroes were failures and ghosts, burned down in brilliant explosions alone. All the blood and sweat they gave, we took it all and threw it away. And then it goes back into the love song. So it's just like, I'm trying to sing you this song, woman. Also, never meet your heroes. They suck, and we've squandered everything that those who came before us gave us. We squandered it for nothing. But also, baby, we got to make this work. You know? Looks like Belgium's about to stop existing. Is it? Did I miss a thing? Geez, that's bleak, right? Yeah. Gaslight can be pretty bleak. They got some hard songs, man. Alright, this damn French division can never seem to do this. Come on. Take Gary, because if we take Gary, look, Gary is the crossroads. Like, this is what, it's the same relationship of, like, St. Petersburg and Richmond, right? And not St. Petersburg, just plain Petersburg. So if we take Gary, all this out there, you know, they're cut off. I mean, yeah, they got Detroit and stuff, but what I mean, it's like the main central hub will have been taken from these armies here, like in Indiana and in the southern part of Illinois. Some of them already seem to be dealing with attrition. Johnson offers to resign. What the? Replace him. He served his time. Okay, gives me political power. Whatever. Thank you. Okay, let's do some of these spirits. Engineering schools, trades, preparation. Okay, we're gonna do bold attack here. We need to get some military high command. Infantry with Harding. I think that's most important right now. Almost taking Gary. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Are they reinforcing? It's because these guys are attacking. Milwaukee's gonna be ours. Yeah. Desertions at the front because we've taken Wisconsin, so we just got some more war support. People joining up. Okay. Can we get up to the peninsula? You know, get into Upper Michigan and start cutting all these people off. Because they have a not insignificant number. Probably half their armory is up here in the north. Maybe not half. Maybe a third. In any case, you know, it's a lot. That's a lot of syndicalists to get rid of.
Keep on attacking. Move out.
Come on, keep moving up. Move up, move up.
Let them have it.
This is why we need to keep recruiting militia. Let's get some in Louisiana. See, I accidentally clicked New Orleans earlier, so that's why I only got the one division awkwardly. Okay.
Move out.
We can't get into Gary! What is going on here? I hope that their factories aren't really starting to come online. They're gonna start... I mean, I'm still seeing mostly green bubbles. I don't know what the situation really is. That's it! No, you know what? Take this tile. Take this tile. And then you go east. Eastward. More desertions, because we took South Dakota. Okay. Alright.
Keep on attacking.
Alright, stop that division. Rome fell, that's actually pretty early. Yep, there go the Paper States. 225 dead and counting. They've got a combine of 275. That's mostly working. The system is working. At least it's anti-mechanized defense guide. This guy's making a mistake. He should be trying to take this tile that's to the east of him. So we are going to get the benefit from his mistake. Come up here, you three. No, they're Julius Hardware. What's going on? And we are going to win the frickin' American Civil War. We're going to move our way up to early mobilization. We're up to 7 whole frickin' factories now. More doctrines are available. Again, I don't think these are important to some of the other stuff we could be taking. So, like, I think maybe extra command power. State serves the military. mean, it's a little late for that anyway. Quick improvisation, I think is better. Yeah. If National France wants to help me, then they fight the Commune of France people. But yeah, that'd be something. Then it'd be like, people would talk about it as a proxy war, which I suppose it would be. I mean, there's a reason why you have to have the Second American Civil War start in the Kaiserreich game. It's too important to the war and balancing of the game. If it doesn't happen, it really throws a lot of things off. Overall game plan right now is we're trying to get into the upper peninsula of Michigan so that we can cut off a bunch of syndicalist troops that are in like the Wisconsin, Minnesota areas. Man, it's gonna be better. It's gonna take so long. I mean, what we research now, I think actually isn't gonna matter that much. But look, the supply problems have begun. They've got there's nothing coming in to, dilute to all of this. How many divisions are here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 32, 33. They got 33 divisions up here in the north. World Conquest? No, I'm not doing World Conquest. I'm just proving that I could win in this specific MacArthur scenario. We're actually getting pushed back a bit by the AUS, but I'm not necessarily complaining. If they want to struggle to hold on, like if these guys want to fight in the south while I take the factories of, Michigan and whatnot, I mean, they could be my guests. Okay, cool. We got that up there in time. Yes, good. Loving all this lack of supply I'm seeing. Let's take a look at what the CSA casualties are at right now. 200,000, about 184,000 of that is me. That's going to start punching through the roof here as we close this up. And then not only are we going to rob them of that much manpower, that much equipment, taking that many factories from them, but then all these divisions are now going to be able to move forward on a much, much smaller front than they were before. So, let the good times roll, is what I'm saying. Chicago's looking a little light. Cuba has sent help. We'll get a volunteer unit from them. Yeah, look at this. They're just in complete collapse in the north here. There's the Cuban volunteers. Oh, and Bradley got the buff to yeah, he's now a skilled staffer. So he increased his max army size. Great. Let's recruit in Tennessee, shall we? Oops. What was that? Creation of war offices. Yes, come on, get down here to Lansing and whatnot. Ooh, lot of red in the south. A lot of it. Come on! Can we get into freaking Chicago? 23 days, 27 days, 25 days. No real way of knowing what it's going to take for us to get our asses in there. Desertions at the front in Mississippi, apparently. Doing a long-term Trinidad Tobago World Conquest, a base game I started last weekend, and I'm in 1939. Haven't even expanded yet because I had to go fascist to justify any tips. Oh, I'm not the best person to ask about that because, like, I really don't like personally I know that that's a big part of the community, but I don't like doing I'm going to do Luxembourg and turn it into a world conquest. So you get tons and tons of factories, but I think kind of generally I've heard that sometimes you want to puppet a nation that's got like a big population and you just try to then use their troops, so you're using up their manpower before your own. And then even if you want to integrate, you could do that later. via sending them more and more equipment, and then and then it's fine when you send equipment like guns and stuff to increase how much the puppet will cooperate with you until it allows itself to be absorbed, because then all the guns you gave them, when you absorb it, you get them right back. So that's kind of a general tip, but that's a really specialized type of campaign, and I don't really do that particular style. And I've done World Conquest in my day, but never, yeah, where it's like, it would be Ulm and EU4, you know, those kinds of meme campaigns. Not that there's anything wrong with them, but yep, we are in fact actively losing Mississippi. We got divisions here that aren't doing shit. The Japanese have also sent help for some reason. What a weird timeline, huh? Okay. Yeah, I get it, and go for it. Good luck to you, Julius. Good luck. Hope you could do it. You know, screenshot it and say how you did it and put it somewhere on the internet whenever you figure it out. Vision speed. I think flexible organization might be the one I want for this. Yeah, flexible organization to help with chasing down divisions that are breaking before me. Japan working with MacArthur. What a timeline. What a kooky timeline we're in. Oh man. All this. Let's see, 22, 23. Yeah, they wanted D'Entente. Yeah, they're all slowly starving down here. We're up to 50 factories. The CSA is at 100. Every time I check, I take more and more of their land, but every time I check in on them, they've got more factories. The number keeps going up. Trying to fucking attack here. There you go. Florida front is a mess. And we still haven't taken Chicago! Frick! Cubans are assisting with our manufacturing. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Okay, I don't know what actually... so, wow! Plus 5% factory output. Actually really great. Thank you. I don't know, like, I could take naval stuff, but I just don't care. I really don't. No need to take these focuses. There's simply better uses of my time.
Yes, sir.
We look here. The low supply, minus 26.6 attack. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff happening for us. Chicago should fall in 11 days, allegedly. Cubans putting in that 16-hour work week. Yeah. If we could just... Same thing with California. We got to close up this pocket, free up those divisions, move them to the front. I think I'm going to abandon Florida. I just don't want to fuck with it. Fall of Detroit. So Detroit fell before frickin' Chicago did. Wow. It's messy. Very messy out here. We're gonna take Chicago from the east at this rate, when the original plan was from the southwest. Pretty sure these guys will just stop that. Second American Revolution. Who's not attacking? Who's not attacking up here? You two, do some attacking.
Come on, move out.
Push. They've got nothing. They don't have supply. Their organization is going to start plummeting here. Yeah, close all this up. If I had a daughter for every time I had to try and take Chicago in the Civil War so I could retire. Yeah. The Chicago can become a real pain. And we're dealing with desertions. Oh, they took Baton Rouge back. Son of a bitch. Alright. AUS kind of mounting a comeback here. Don't like that. Oh, and one of our divisions has been cut off. We need to take Detroit again. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Retreat.
Or you know what? I tell him just stand there. Just stay in Detroit. What attrition are they at? I can't tell. It's got to be bad. Like they have no way of getting reinforcements, new guns, nothing.
Move out. Yes, sir.
I'm fine with this awkward Alabama Mississippi situation because wait a minute. But I don't want to lose all. I don't want to get all these guys surrounded. I don't need the Nashville pocket to form, you know. Uh-oh, watch out here too. That's it. Chicago's about to be ours. It's open. It's freaking open. Fall of Chicago. Federal forces have been pushing towards the combined syndicates of America's temporary capital of Chicago for a while now. Reports are now coming in of the city's imminent capture by advancing troops. John Silas Jack Reed, excuse me. Current whereabouts are unknown, but it is believed he has fled the city with militia units. Reports indicate that military police have been rounding up and arresting potential agitators and important syndicalist figures, and that many fires are spreading unchecked through the city's high-rise districts. This is the end of the syndicate experiment in America. The syndicate list stronghold has fallen. All right, let me make a save file there. Chicago falls. Very good. Okay, although we might lose it right back. No. Last stand. I won't let you. You hold on. You guys are gonna come over here. Like so. Yeah, reinforce Chicago. Okay. Looking good. Let's go to Cleveland. Not playing Iron Man. I don't think. Can you do Iron Man on Kaiserreich? I think it says to turn that off, or you'll mess up your save file potentially. Could be wrong.
Keep on attacking.
Another military high command. Let's get Bradley in there. Okay. All right. Why are... It's because the fucking Florida front.
Taking cover.
This bullshit is screwing up my front lines. 293. They've already taken about 70,000 casualties, most of it presumably from up here, as if they run out of manpower of everything. Look at that. Yeah, did you see that? There was 4 soft attack from the defenders. 26. They are doomed. Come on, keep pressing in, keep pressing in.
Keep on moving.
Huh, I just remembered there was something I forgot to do yesterday. But it's fine, actually. Actually, I'm glad I didn't do that. The difference between militiamen and professional soldiers really is wild as presented in this campaign. Obviously still bloody, but pound for pound, no contest. Yeah, because that's also the thing. I'm mostly using, you know, these are infantry divisions that... Oh, wait, no, those ones aren't great, but like... You know what, let me put it this way. Can't have their template change. Oh, well. Shit, what happened there at Nashville? That's exactly what I was afraid of. Fuck me. So that's going to seriously offset what I did up here in terms of goodness and helping myself win this campaign. We're about to lose, what, 7 divisions? Let's see, there's 4. Yeah, we're going to lose 7 divisions now. Although we're killing like 30-something, so I guess a good trade-off, but come on. The CSA is just way overcommitted to Florida. Bad move. And goodness, they're trying to tempt me into going after Washington. But let's do this instead to start to make them pivot back. It shouldn't be taking as long as it is. I also feel like some of my allies here aren't actually helping on the offensive as much as they could be. Just saying. Positions in front.
Attention.
Yeah. Look at this. Oh my gosh, there was like easily over 100,000 people in that pocket. It's looking like more desertions. But yeah, it's like they're short on equipment, so am I. And yeah, the professional soldiery, because like we have all these buffs from our generals, from our military theorists, etc., etc. So then it's like we're certainly not equal. We definitely have the stronger individual units. So that's why they have to rely on trying to arm their soldiers well with the factories. But that's why I'm also trying to take as many of them as I can. So a lot of stuff happening.
Ready.
Come on. What's the problem here? Here we go. They're beginning to be destroyed, as you can see, bit by bit. 357,000 dead. There goes another one. Another one. Just all getting deleted. There we go. We've taken Minnesota, mostly. 420,000 dead. Though again, ours is looking pretty bad too because we also got encircled. So if it hadn't been for that encirclement right now, I would be celebrating pretty hard, and I am happy with the situation, but it also could be better. You generally play 4, is this like one-off? Well, this is my last campaign of Hearts of Iron 4, Julius. I don't know if you just got here, but this is like my farewell campaign, and then I'm not going to post on the channel anymore. We're certainly not stream on it. Better engineers, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Once we're done here, I'm gonna officially abandon the Florida front. Why? There's just other things I want to do with my time on YouTube. Short. See, guys, I'm actually playing 5D chess, having the American Union State stay alive this way, so that it can borrow the CSA, and it lets me just move on into New England. Very little problem. Crush them! Come on! Yeah, why not? Better. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's take the tile. No, they're still alive in there. Alright. So many divisions. Just starving, dying, being surrounded bit by bit, being destroyed. No escape. Not even a city that they're standing on. They're just somewhere in the forest of Minnesota. Oh, yeah, I suppose I should. Guns blazing. I need to type that up. I also need to type up anything else. Alright. Cool, so we got that done. So, 500,000 are now dead for the CSA. Goodness, what was that? Like a quarter? There ended up being 250,000 troops in that huge oversized pocket, give or take. Crazy. So now we're gonna redraw these front lines like so. I don't give a shit about Florida. We'll take it from the west again. Yes, we'll pay for the same real estate twice. I know you guys don't like that. We're doing it anyway. 74 to 92 factories were finally, should we ask to pledge further support? they still have more factories than we do. Alright, see you, Julius. Take care. But, I mean, this is kind of tense. I know that we still have we've taken quite a lot of America, but, you know, we're 10,000 infantry equipment in the hole. The AUS isn't dead yet. We've taken more than our share of casualties as well. We're no longer mobilizing, so that 177 we have there is all we got. We might need to up our conscription level again, I think. What is this guy doing? Go directly east. We're doing it the hard way. I think the 5D chess of letting the American Union state continue on is paying off right now. That pocket? No, that pocket's gone. Yeah, there's... Like, it's not even fighting, it's just sitting there. They don't seem to have noticed it. Oh, we weren't able to evacuate via Miami. So, bad. Bad situation. And AUS continues to push us backwards. We lost St. Louis! What the heck? Oh, man. 74 to 90. At least they haven't done their deal with the devil, the two of them working against me. That would maybe put me in a pickle. Great, we cored Michigan. We do not have all of the tiles filled. This is going good, though. Further we get, yeah, if we can get into New England, get to the coastlines, like, of course, plenty of factories out there we could take from them. And once we hit that final crossover point where we've got more factories than our enemies do, then it's officially going to be frickin' over. So I did that one huge pocket to kill all these, and yet they got me twice, so it still kind of looks even. They have 93 divisions, possibly. They're weak. Alright, more military factories. Here and here. The Dominion of India wants to help us out. They are welcome to. Partial mobilization? Yeah, because we got some cores, so we got more power. So let's move our economy up. Pocket's still alive there in the middle of Tennessee. They just can't seem to keep any organization anywhere on their front line. The CSA. Portugal and the Australasians are helping us out. Yeah, now that it's just us against the Syndicalists, well, I mean, I guess the US is still around, but the Entente sees the writing on the walls. They're ready to send help. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people are helping us now. Austria's not. I think it's because Austria ended up in that war. So they pulled their divisions out. Doesn't really matter. I think the not taking any focus, though, strategy has really helped. Yeah, we might kind of walk into Washington. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! What's happening near Chicago? Don't like that. Do not like that. Okay, cool. Japanese are coming to help. Hang in there. There you go. Attack them. Attack, attack, attack. Yeah, push them away. Okay. Oh, I think Washington is in fact empty. We're about to grab it. I said I'd return. Didn't I say I'd return? Infantry expert. Yeah. That's another 10%. Like, let's look at all the modifiers that my guys are getting. Is it showing? Plus 75% from experience, plus 35% is on their soft attack for the country bonuses, plus 40 for their commander skill, planning bonus 1.3. So we got a lot of stuff. And we've taken Washington, D.C. back, officially. Hold on to it now. We've got you a capital, if you can keep it. Still one Cav division hanging out over there.
Move out.
In the pocket, yeah, I'm sorry. We're up to 78 factories, CSA at 48 to 68-ish, yeah. Without Pennsylvania, without Ohio, we've pressed into Maryland, we're taking more and more. It's, they're gonna run out of guns. I mean, we're all out of guns, I think, at this point. I'm 6,000 in the hole. I actually have a positive amount of artillery, which is somewhat funny. I'm gonna switch all of these to regular infantry divisions. Because, yeah, these Nat Guard... I mean, these Nat Guard ones are pretty thick, actually. Yeah, on second thought, that's who I need them to be. Nat Guard, but we need to edit this so it's actually elite unit. So we get equipment faster. Okay. You know, if the war continues on the way it has, the CSA might actually drop before the American Union state, which would be quite the plot twist. Getting so freaking much political power too, our army experience because of the MacArthur and War Department buffs, and plus that we've been in an all-out offense non-stop.
Move out.
Okay. Oops. Oh wait, no, the Cubans are holding it. It's fine. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Watch that! Watch out for that. The frickin' AUS hanging in there. How many factories do they have? Between 19 and 29, they still have divisions in reserve, or manpower in reserve. They're working for it, and they're still good for it. I don't wanna start end zone dancing yet. There's still a lot that could happen. I'll feel a lot more comfortable when we've secured New England, that's for sure. Yes! Got some nice buffer around Washington. Very good. That's it for the American Union state. Collapse of the Union. Okay, what did I have? Like this area? And I'll give the rest to the CSA. They worked hard for it. Oh, wait, no, not that. There we go. And again, it doesn't really matter because, you know, like, the way the divisions are drawn. Okay. Let's do this. But I want... Who are the ones up here mostly? Bradley's forces. Okay, I want half of you to be assigned here. They're still called the Pacific Force. But that and that should take care of things. I think it's just a matter of time now. Until we win. Every tile that goes by is more factories for me. I think that we have reached the crossover point. Okay, it's not opening the war screen for some reason. But we've got 85 factories. They have between 56 and 78. We're on the offensive. It's now just a matter of time until we win this. And green bubbles. Oh, no, some red ones here. I was going to say some green bubbles as far as the eye could see, but it's not quite true, is it? Look at this. Look at how much of the land doctrine tree, though, we're getting finished up during the war. This is why, yeah, MacArthur America, Second Weltkrieg, it's so strong. Extremely powerful army you can create. Well led, well trained, well equipped. Yeah, much easier than the CSA, which is why we don't have to do this run like a full play all the way through run, because I know I could win with this. It's harder to win when you got Sinclair running things. Plays taps for the Lost Pocket. They lasted longer than the AUS. Yeah, that we're in there.
Let them have it.
Let's move some of these over here to, yeah, fill in these lines here and there. Okay. Didn't we already have Dover? Did we take it and lose it again? What happened? Fill in these dang holes.
Attention.
Some areas we're doing better than others. In the south, we can't seem to actually push them back. It's getting wiggly on this front against New England. Oh, free military factories. Okay. Are we building everything we need so far? Like, okay, we do not need to be building interwar bombers and naval bombers. I should have stopped that ages ago. I think we do need trains, and I think we also need support equipment. Can't believe I haven't been building that, so let's get a bunch of that queued up. We're on a war economy now. Yeah. We're doing alright, doing alright. We're doing alright. Sheesh! Volunteer only, and they've got hundreds of thousands in reserve still. Is this cored by them? Sure frickin' is, New England. Damn.
Attention.
Hold on, I need to get up. Oh, pop my knees. Jeez, been going 2 hours already. Oh, I don't know if I can finish this. This stream, because I streamed earlier today too. Oh, so much to get done, so much I want to do today. I mean, let's see if we can get into Philadelphia. Doesn't seem like it. Come to the north. You just go around like this. Where's my Air Force? Okay, we got some fighter wings here. They're definitely not ready. Okay, maybe work on that. Anybody is ready that isn't doing anything? No, come on. Freaking training. Yeah, we can't break into Philadelphia. It just won't allow us. Simply won't do it. I'm starting to see way too much red. Is this cord? Sure fucking is. Tennessee too? Okay, Tennessee at least isn't considered that. Let's take a look at any random division. Just want to kind of see. Yeah, look at what maintenance is doing. We're getting Japanese weapons, say Austrian, AUS, Sardinian. I mean, some of this is Lend-Lease, but our artillery upgrade, maybe. Yeah, actually, we are going to do that. Here, let's do this, and then this. Okay, I'll try to do that. Hopefully those ratios are a little bit better. Some better, more artillery means more soft attack, which means more dead syndicalists. I don't like how malleable the front has become. A lot of back and forth, a lot of pushback in the south. Virginia's going okay, but like, yeah, this, look how this, it goes back and forth. Don't like it. Ripping things off. How far are they? It won't open the damn war screen, which is pissing me off. I can't check it how far away they are from capitulating. Not that we're making any progress into New England. A little bit, but this could be better. This definitely could be better. You know what? We're just gonna have to stop it there. So the CSA is kind of, well, it's back where the original CSA was. It's in the south, so it's kind of replaced Huey Long, but also it has New England. So this is still very much a fight. Oh, I should stream tomorrow morning, so I think we can finish them off there, and then once we've done that, we can return to the timeline where we have just defeated Germany as the CSA. But like, I wasn't even microing, you know, this fighting, a lot of this stuff, and look at the position that we're in. I definitely made mistakes. If we hadn't lost those two pockets, and yeah, if we hadn't lost the Florida group and the Tennessee group, I'm not even saying don't retreat them, I'm saying successfully retreat them, we definitely would be on the road to victory right now. Because that practically canceled out all the killing I did of their people when I did that huge Minnesota pocket. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you, Tenebrae, for the super chat. It's extremely appreciated. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.